Hello, you read that title right. Breath of the Wild, Nuzlocke. What does that mean? We're going to go over it here today. My name is Chucky Q. I like to play Zelda games. I'm most known for playing Breath of the Wild on my live streams, and today I want to do a new Breath of the Wild challenge. If you're not new to the channel, you're going, Chuck, you already did a Breath of the Wild challenge and it was live. That's true, but today I'm going to be doing something a little different. I have reviewed what really brings in the essence of a Pokemon Nuzlocke, and now we're back with another Breath of the Wild Nuzlocke. Breath of the Wild Nuzlocke 2. More Nuz, more locks. Today I'm just going to make a quick video going over the rules of the Nuzlocke, so when videos start coming out, we don't have to go over it every time. So here are some of the rules that are going to happen in the Breath of the Wild Nuzlocke. 1. We still have mandatory things we have to do just like last time. So what does that mean? We are going to make sure we get the Master Sword. We are going to defeat Ganon. We are going to do all 4 Divine Beasts. We are going to recover all of Link's memories. And that's it. Except for one other key special rule. This rule I'm going to harness in very specifically to what makes the Pokemon Nuzlocke unique. For those who don't know, the Pokemon community has created something called a Nuzlocke, which is a series of challenges to make the game harder. There's a wide spectrum of Nuzlocke rules depending on which version you're playing and how difficult you want the challenge to be. I reviewed some of the rules that make a Pokemon Nuzlocke unique, and now I'm refining how that's going to look for Breath of the Wild. In a Pokemon Nuzlocke, when you get into a zone, like Route 1, whatever the first random Pokemon you run into, that's the one you have to catch. For Breath of the Wild, we're going to do something very similar. For those who don't know, Breath of the Wild's map looks like this. And there's a lot of subzones in this game. I'm not going to keep track of all those subzones. In Breath of the Wild, there are 15 different regions, and each region has its own tower. As part of the rules, I am going to make it so we can only have 1 new inventory item per location. What that refers to is weapons, shields, and bows. The Master Sword is unique because it holds its own individualized weapon slot, and getting the Master Sword is part of the requirement for this Nuzlocke challenge. What does that mean though? To keep the spirit of Pokemon, whatever weapon I see first will be what gets locked to the slot. Which means on the Great Plateau, if I run out and happen to see a tree branch as my first weapon, I will forever be locked into having a tree branch as a weapon. That means the tree branch is bound to the slot. But we all know weapons break in Breath of the Wild, as do all the equipment. Which is why we're binding the weapon to the slot. So when we start the game, we're in the Great Plateau. The first weapon we see, no matter what it is, tree branch, woodcutter's axe, torch, whatever it is, that is forever bound to the slot. Meaning when it breaks later, we're allowed to pick up another one if we can find it, but we can only be that weapon. The same goes for shields and for bows. In this Nuzlocke challenge, we will not be expanding inventory. To review, the rules for the Breath of the Wild Nuzlocke will look like this. 1. We must obtain the Master Sword, meaning we need to get at least 13 hearts. 2. We have to defeat Ganon, meaning 3. We must do all 4 Divine Beasts. And that's it. We're going to see if we can beat the game with these very specific rules. I hope you'll tune in, and we'll see you in the first video.